Divine Rising Academy. What the fuck happening? Yeah. Gem says what's up. God says what's up. The galaxy says what's up. The Galactic Federation says what's up. The universe says what's up. The heavens say what's up. Alright. We pray everyone is having a legendary day. Okay, from this side of the heavens to yours. We do 6 wings because this shit feels good, and even if nobody motherfucking shows up, ooh, we showing out regardless. All right, we still we're getting our transcendence points and just doing what feels amazing. All right, I'll always do this regardless of whoever, whenever, it don't matter. All right, because all of us together and the shit that we think matters, that's what matters. All right, but only the positive shit, and only the shit that actually makes what? An impact to the point where motherfuckers actually feel how much it does. What? Matter. Yeah. I talked about the Galactic Federation just a little bit. Just to touch on them a little bit. Like, basically, it's just a giant... just a giant... Think of the government, but instead of just, like, people... Right? It's just a bunch of extraterrestrials, but they're, like, humanoid beings, right? So there's like the Lyrans, and then there's like the Nomos. The Lyrans are like cat, lion, tiger humanoids. The Nomos are like, you know, dolphin, whale, you know, humanoids. Like that's what they're kind of like. But whole time like one of the things that the Galactic Federation does is they purify. They hang out. And they're aware of areas throughout the realms that need, you know, help. So like if there's pollution or there's corruption or there's something, they'll hang out, and you know you can sense them if you're a high vibrating being who's transcending, and they're taking their heavenly purpose fucking seriously. This is it's a job, but you know whenever people hear that word job, they think of, difficult, work. No, this is the fun shit, all right? So, but they do what they do, and we do what we do, all of us, all, you know, you do what you do, everyone, whoever, you know, everyone out here doing shit, okay? They're up above, cloaked, or they're out there doing whatever, you know. I wouldn't put it past the fact, I wouldn't even, you know, there's a lot that most people wouldn't know about because they don't put attention on it. And there's nothing scary about it. I like the idea of the fact that we have space federations that fucking, you know, they operate, and basically they're just cleaning up. They're just helping shit. They're just monitoring. They're just watching over and making sure shit doesn't go too far, right? Or in general, and shit has gone too far millions of times, and it's not their job just to step in and end it all. No, it's their job to just, you know, watch from afar, but they also have their purpose. We have our own job to do, so who gives a fuck about, you know, what they do is great, and that's great. That's all I'm gonna say. Great. I just want to touch on, you know, all of the natural ordinances of the realm, but also the supernatural ordinances, which are not supernatural as much as they are just something most people don't put attention on. That's okay. That's all right. Because when you see ships in the fucking sky, the idea of a whole bunch of ships in the sky, coming through just to say what's up. They ain't on no fucking terrorizing shit. There are some motherfuckers out there that be on that shit, but they ain't gonna let that happen. All right, you guys are worried about motherfucking this political leader and these terrorist groups. Man, there's levels to this shit. All right, and the further you go among the realms, you'll see. All right, there's some tough motherfuckers out there thinking that they can just talk shit on God's name, and I don't think so. We got a lot of heavenly, galactic, universal powers that ain't letting that shit go down. We got too many souls coming in and out. Up, stranger, Quentin, what's going on? Gotta say what's up. Gotta say what's up. Gotta say what's up. We have too many souls coming in and out. All right, and the whole point of those souls is to transcend, develop, understand. Okay, vibrate high and become a part of that heavenly embrace that they came from. All right, in the process of remembering everything, they get to experience a lot. It's an adventure. But what we can't have is hateful fucking groups and organizations just trying to spite God by fucking with all the souls coming in and out, doing whatever it is that they got to do. And they have good purposes, good destinies. They're here to make a great ass impact. And that's that. All right. So whether it's, you know, cops stopping a motherfucking robber on the street or the Galactic Federation stopping fucking draconian reptilians, it don't motherfucking matter. All right? Or whoever, and that would be a lot. That word, oh, reptilian, fuck out of here. There's way worse niggas than that out there. I'm trying to tell you. All right, and they're woo, woo, and they want no smoke with nobody. Motherfuckers is worried about the wrong shit. All right. Also, too, like, oh, space. Like, man, you can stop fucking playing with me. Space. I love the concept of space and everything that we've learned about it. I'll never throw everything that NASA told us about space out the window because I love it. But at the same time, we also know that water is fucking everywhere. All right, and the nature, all right, the elemental properties of water, the nature of it though. Okay, that shit it's unlimited. Okay, so as I always, one of my examples that I always say. Okay, density. Water density is something that is very unlimited. So you can have water in a very solid form. You can have water in a fucking gas form. But also, that's just our understanding of what? Physics. And you know, how we're able to comprehend the universe and the world around us. You are the universe. You are the world. You are the galaxy. You are the heavens. All right? Long ass time ago, God said, phew! Yo ass, blam, dropped your shit down here. But you can't forget that you are a part of what? The bigger what? Version of that took a smaller piece of itself and dropped itself down. Can't forget about it. Don't forget. When you do, you become human, and there's nothing wrong with that, but like, what it means to be human is some beautiful shit, I always say, but never forget the fact that you are divine, highly exalted, godly, and invincible. Never forget it. The day you forget is the day you become held back like the rest of these people out here with low-ass awareness who can't do shit and don't want to do shit or be shit because they think they can't be shit or do shit. What the fuck is that about? I wouldn't know, don't want to know. That's why every day we stay aligned with the heavens. We stay aligned with everything. We ain't out here trying to save no fucking world. We ain't out here trying to do everybody's job for them. We ain't trying to do none of that. We're just trying to be a divine example of some shit that went on, all right, and was fucking positive, and actually and didn't fall to corruption or didn't be negative. Something that was successful, divine, godly, but also like helped a lot of souls be godly too. All right. Kefakaya, thank you for joining. Also, thank you everybody for. We have 222 subs, I believe, or followers right now. Thank you. You guys are the most amazing. Let's get to 1K ASAP. All right. So we can talk about the realms. All right, just like forgive us. Whenever you look up at the sky, and you see a plane. All right, it could be contrails or chemtrails. Don't motherfucking matter. Putanimo and Sir Caleb, gotta say what's up, what's poppin'? All right, positive vibes all day, every day, never stopping. Boop, boop. All right, when you look up at the sky and you see a plane going across, all right, and I'm talking about contrails, not chemtrails, not the shit that they leave up in the air and then it fucking makes its reaction and then it just sits up there and fucking clouds up. It has the sky looking like a dirty ass fish tank. No, fuck out of here. When you see regular planes doing contrails, that's just exhaust and, you know, just based, it's not bad stuff. They look like boats going across the fucking sky, all right? Based on how they affect the atmosphere at that level. But the higher you go, all right, same shit. SpaceX, when they explode shit up in the atmosphere, all right, and that's all I'm gonna say because I'll never say they fucking left, right? That's some impressive shit. No one has ever left the realm, okay? No being who started here has ever fucking left, all right? And that's what it is. They can try to fucking talk, put Stipe, PMV, what's going on? They can try to talk and try to get all this credit and all these points. Because here's what it comes down to in this world. Most people who present themselves, I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be a nobody or it could be somebody who went on to win a Nobel Prize, somebody who got a Guinness World Record. I don't give a fuck what the shit is, all right? What I'm noticing, especially in the science community, is that everything is based on publishing a fucking theory. Less about the actual understanding that we can all take from and go farther with in life. No, all they care about is coming up with some shit that they can say they were the first one to fucking do and prove. That's some dumbass shit. That's not even an achievement. That's pride, ego, and it sucks. Fuck out of here. Meanwhile, woo, stop playing. They love to come at creators. They love to come at influencers. They love to come at artists and shit saying, oh, that we don't do shit. And motherfucking, and I'm not saying that as if that's all I am. Shit, we infinite. We all know. We have said, huh. We too damn infinite for them to put anybody in any type of box. All right? Half of them are closed-minded, so they put themselves in a fucking box. Cassie, what's going on? Betu, gotta say what's up to you. All right? It's like, are you here to publish a theory, or are you here to actually be the embodiment of what it truly means to live fucking godly and divine? All right, in a way where you go around people, your influence affects people, and boom, they feel that much more confident. They feel that much more certain. They put together, they put two and two together and be like, huh, okay, they're great. They come from the same greatness that I come from. I just haven't mastered it. I haven't applied myself to it yet. You lock the fuck in, okay, you sit, you seek within, okay, you embrace the true force of God within, all right, and because it's the only thing you've ever been. All right, I would, man, shit. Man, once upon a time, motherfuckers thought they were, human being. No, always will appreciate what it means to be human. But guess what? For me to sit up there and think that I'm a motherfucking human, that's me being delusional. That's me saying, oh, fuck the fact that we come from the heavens. Fuck the fact that God has all this legendary shit for us. All right, and no, I don't care, bro. I throw religion all out the window, politics all out the window, because it don't mean shit. It's just opinions and how people feel and emotions and all that bullshit. And there's nothing wrong with emotions. There's nothing wrong with how you feel. There's nothing wrong with opinions. Like I said, what matters to you is what matters. And guess what? Don't go around, like I said, I ain't trying to save no world. Ain't nobody give a fuck. Thank you, Princess Diana. They were $3 on Shein. Get you some. I saw a blue pair, and they were like kind of longer. They're pretty cool, but they didn't have green though. There was another pair. It was like blue, and they were cool, and they were kind of girly. I don't give a fuck. That's one thing I don't give a damn about is gender roles and shit like that, man. If the color is cool, if it looks, whoop, if it's cold, if it's fresh, if it's dripping, yeah, I'm slipping up in there. Yes, if it fits me well, goddamn, I'm gonna rock it. All right. I'm gonna rock it. Hey, I'm gonna rock it. Blast off. Woo! Rock it. Yeah. Rock it. Yeah. Nah. Okay, now here's the thing. What I'm not gonna do is sit up here and try to wear stuff that I know I can't wear. Like some people, they be trying to see. Can I pull this off? You can actually pull it off and never put it back on. I've tried on some shit that I have on the spot made the decision I would never wear it again because it's not for me. It's important to understand what is for you. Yes, Dan, of course. Gotta spit facts. All right? It's important to know what is for you, okay? Because if you don't know what is for you after you embrace the fact that you have your own godly heavenly destiny, a part of everything that the heavens and the universe and the galaxy also created for you. That's the best part about this shit, you guys. That's the best part. You don't have to do shit, but just stay aligned. All right? You don't have to do shit, but everything you automatically want to do, which is a part of what will make you successful if you're already not. And if you are successful, then you already know what it's about. All right? Put me on game. Shit. That's all I'm trying to do is put motherfuckers on game because it matters to me. What matters to me? Motherfuckers winning out here. I've been down bad my whole motherfucking life, and guess what? Every time somebody drives past in a nice car, every time somebody comes through and they're living great, I applaud them because I know one motherfucking day that's gonna be me and my people to what up. And my people just ain't limited to my little circle or whatever. It's the fucking world. It's the universe, the galaxy, it's the heavens. All right? From the emerald throne to Gem Leon, fill the heavens with God's love, power, and glory. Because it's the only thing God and Gem live by. And that's the truth. All right? And you know what? And a lot of times, you got to embrace the adventure. You got to appreciate how the fact that sometimes it feels like, oh, shit's getting real. It feels like shit's getting real. And that's because it do. It gets very real. But in those moments, you gotta embrace it. You gotta always never forget that the heavens got you. No, that's the most powerful power. You just keep going, never stop, but always embrace the fact that the heavens got you, man. I'm trying to tell you. Man, it's been crazy. What, how many couple of decades in this world? At one point, I thought, woo, but then I locked in with God and God's love, became one with that. And guess what? Everything became certain. And then now it's like, oh, I get it. Oh, you will automatically get it. It is, man, for the heavens, it's mandatory that all of the souls out here who want what? To be divine and transcend high, that they automatically get it. Okay? You just have to open up. You just gotta, let it, allow. So that's what it is. All right? And yes, sometimes that will take you far. So, a lot of people are afraid to move. A lot of people they've been in one spot their whole life. Thank you, Mika. Mika just followed. Mika just followed. Here, you can have him. Here, just. There you go. You got him? All right. It's okay. Don't even worry about it. I got another pair right here. Don't even worry about it. Oh, man. Thank you, Brid. You guys are all amazing. But yeah, sometimes you're going to have to leave, right? You're going to have to break away from shit that you have been locked into. And it might be like transitions, new starts, whatever the fuck it is. All right, do it. But also just appreciate the fact that because of it being new, it's different in a good way. Because if not, I'm trying, I don't give a fuck if it's from one side of the town to the other side of town or just leaving the whole fucking place going somewhere else completely. All right? But sometimes you have to do what's necessary in order to get where you need to be. All right? Nobody's supposed to be on fucking government assistance. No one's supposed to be on food share. No one's supposed to be on food stamps. Same shit. EBT, all that. No one's supposed to be, all right? Fuck all this. Fucking Section 8 and shit. I think I already said no one's supposed to be on all this shit, man. All right? Like, come on. Like, It's one, all the money that's going into this shit is not even that much. It's a lot it's a lot. It matters and it's a lot, but it's not that much compared to how much is really being made out here. All right. There's so much for us to do. There's so much people no one should be holding themselves back just because they think they can't. Whole time you're up at motherfucking what? You're working where? A motherfucking AT&T. Shit. We got factories, some motherfucking place you don't like, grocery store. I can tell you all about it because I worked at all the motherfucking places. Whole time I'm sitting there, well, yeah, if you ain't applying yourself, yeah, you're going to sit there and it's going to be like, what the fuck am I doing? Until you start doing shit and then things start moving and then boom, then you look back and you go, wow, that's all I had to do was just fucking get to it. So, but yeah, I just want to check in with you guys. Check in with all of our beautiful souls. All right, the whole goal is to what? Transcend, rise above, love in general and forever and always. All right, to be the greatest, most godly shit ever. Because you know what? Before we even got here, the trees, the rainbows, the crystals, the ocean, the sharks, the motherfucking butterflies, man, everything, and that's just the small little shit that we've been aware of so far. There's so much. There's so fucking much. Do not hold yourself back just because you think you can't. All right, there are only two teams out here. All right, Team God and Team all the rest of them. Fuck whatever. Who gives a damn? Because they suck. And yes, like I said, there's two teams, but God's side is the only team you want to be on, bro. And your version, your embodiment, your destiny with God is not going to be the same. That's why I don't get church, because everybody's in the church as if they're all like a fucking duplicate copy of each other, thinking that if they just, do everything the same, they'll all get the same result. Who the fuck wants the same result? Don't you want your own godly shit? You stand back, you look at it, you appreciate how signature it is to you, and then you look over, you see your neighbor's shit. You see other people's shit, you go, yeah, that's great. Hell yeah. That's their signature shit. That's their signature shit. But this right here is my signature shit too. Yeah. And I'm not knocking religion. Religion can be a good thing for a lot of people. And I support that, but it wasn't enough for me and never will be. It wasn't at the lowest stage. And, y'all don't talk enough about the right shit, the cool shit. Y'all fucking downplay God's power. And you know what? Fuck, I don't give a fuck if I gotta be the only one out here who gives a fuck about the true, unlimited, absolute power of the heavens and God. All right? Don't care, because God's love is what the strongest force. Don't fuck with it, y'all. Don't fuck with it. If you hateful, nah, hey, especially, yeah, don't fuck with it. For real. And that's why I stand back. It could be, you know, let's be basic. It could be an athlete. It could be an author. It could be an engineer. It could be an inventor. It could be a founder of some company. It could be whoever your favorite whatever is, and whatever your favorite shit that went on to be successful and highly acclaimed, right? And known to the world, whatever went on to be on the world showcase that everybody knows. That's the shit right there. And when I stand back and I look at all the examples, I go, hell yeah, yep. God cooked on their shit. Oh, but look how God cooked on their shit. I like just standing back and appreciating all everybody's success, cause God created that for you. All right, don't let nobody take it from you. Shit, ain't nobody taking shit from me. Believe that. Believe it. No, because all jokes are fucking aside, but everybody works too hard. Everybody is doing their absolute best to fucking deal with the bullshit and just keep moving. So, fuck the bullshit, all right? Fucking destroy that shit and keep moving. For real. Ain't nothing to it. So, gotta say hi to 912 AR. Gotta say what's up to Angel. Immediately, thank you for joining. Who else? Monkey! Woo woo! Gotta say what's up, But yeah, you know, that's what it's about. So love all, be legendary, embrace your heavenly destiny, stay aligned with nature, okay? Always meditate, connect with everything that makes your spirit so fucking beautiful, and just always appreciate the fact that the whole point of being here is to shine, shine, shine. All right, Emperor, what's going on? On some king stuff. That's it. All right. At all times, be godly. At all times. All right. It's not about how. It's all about seeking, appreciating all of the unlimited ways. All right. That's what it is. There's no set number. It's infinity. Okay. So what you want to do is stack up your damn Pokemon badge, fucking whatever. I don't even know what it's called, but you want to stack up your damn collection of godliness and shit that makes your spirit pure and balanced and loving and positive and all these things that just make you something that other souls can learn from. All right, because you're a product of the heavens. You're a product of true divinity. And that's what makes you the embodiment of God's love. And then, well, what the fuck else is there to be? Fuck out of here, I want down. There ain't shit else for us. So, God and Gem, all right. Two in the same shit, no different. All right, and that's how it is, you guys. So, we love you. Everybody keep being the greatest you can be. We will continue to always transcend the heavens, all right? Always transcend as divine souls. And we look forward to eternity because it's the only thing what God created us all for, to master and conquer as the strongest. Get to the pizza before the all right. Anyways, but yeah, everyone keep having the greatest week ever. Be safe, be positive, be loving. It's always hard for me to leave these because I could just talk forever. But you know what? It's okay. Because it don't matter. What matters is what matters to you. All right? But what really also matters is the positive shit. All right. Yeah, the ultimate shit, the legendary shit, the shiny shit, the beautiful shit, but all right. The loving shit, the appreciative shit, the balanced shit, the transcendent shit, the godly shit. All right? Don't forget who you serve. Don't forget who you are. The shit's forever. Forever. I don't know if you know what eternity means. And you might think I'm joking when I say that. Eternity is literally, sometimes we have to sit there, and we just think about eternity. And we just smile because that literally means forever. All right? Motherfuckers is throwing in the towel after 80 years. Motherfuckers throwing in the towel after 101. What? Man. So. Woo. We know who we are, who we serve, and we always will. And that's why, and once you get past that, life is bliss. Hell, we still down bad, but you know, after locking in with God, shit, it all became, you can just see it on, just getting closer and closer and closer. Yeah, you get a little impatient. Yeah, whatever. But you know good things are on the way as long as you just keep doing what you've been doing to bring them. Which is what you were created to do. I say it over and over again. I always will. Okay? So, and also stay healthy. Drink your fucking water. Honestly. Drink your fucking water. You know, you don't realize how much water... You realize that the body can only go like 2-3 days without water until you're like either die or have like a really bad like health problem or something. Like, no, drink your fucking water. All right? Make sure you stay pure. All right? That's a part of becoming one with water too. And nature, all right? That's one thing, especially that sometimes that gets pushed in the back of, you know, our spirit sometimes. When you get caught up in destiny, you get caught up out here doing whatever and trying to do everything you know you got to do, but it's like never forget about nature, all right? And when you're driving and shit, when you're out doing whatever, never forget to connect with the sun. The sun literally is life itself. It's one of the divine powers that not only allowed everything to be, but brought your ass here too. In so many ways more than just one. All right, the trees, the water, the sun, okay, everything, electricity, everything. And the elements are unlimited, nature's unlimited, so look forward to that adventure too. That's the most beautiful shit. Earth is the most beautiful shit. The heavens are the most beautiful shit. Because of God and the heavens, all of us, are the most beautiful shit forever.